Okay, there we go. We won. I managed to win. Got home from a weekend at a friend's, stayed over. 4 hour train ride? Dude, that's so long. That's as long as it takes to visit my grandparents in the countryside. Going good? I'm glad to hear that, Darby. Might have been the best distraction for me at the moment. Z, hello, hi, how are you? How's your work going? I know you had like homework and stuff to do. Yugioh, hi, Bam Bam, how's it going? Bam Bam, we still gotta teach you Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Have fun with the number 48. You're gonna need it. The number 48. No, no, no. I'm good, dude. No exceeds here. This is Dark Duel Stories. I'm hanging in there. I'm glad to hear. Haven't seen him in like a year. Well, I'm glad you got to see him again. That is pretty sick. There's been so many people that I just haven't seen in the longest while. Also, let me change my microphone on VTube as well, because I know for a fact that it's not the correct one. Come on, where are you? Use microphone. This is my microphone. This one right here. This one right here, officer. Now my mouth moves like a mouth. It's fantastic. The episode kind of started because oh, okay, okay, okay. Dude, I'm excited. Karen and I just watched like a couple, but I cannot wait to get further in. I'll be waiting for that lesson. It'll be so good. We just gotta find a time when you, me, Arxis, and Suzu are available. Splatoon lessons traded for Yu-Gi-Oh lessons. Z, I will 100% teach you Yu-Gi-Oh, like 100%, without a question. We'll do trade Z's. Your thoughts on stands? So far, they're cool. They seem to be originated from like a certain event that happens. I'm not gonna spoil for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I'm really excited to see where they go from here, how it expands. Cause they seem very unique. Anyways, Dark Duel Stories. I have no idea what awaits me, at all. The only thing I knew would await me is a very loud ass song, because holy crap, the Game Boy Advance had some loud ass songs. Some get broken later on. Like the cameras. That's my favorite one so far. The fact he has to break a camera every time. Dueled those streamers, this time with Blue Eyes again, and Magia version, crushed them. There's a non-Magia version? Also, hi Simon, how you doing? I'm gonna look for Bill, I think over some stuff, finish work. Yeah, no problem Z, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna check up on you later as well. I summon a derpy that lets me draw a pot of greed, so I can draw another derpy that will allow me to draw more pots of greed. Hi derpy, how's it going? Duel! We are literally about to duel. Gimmick is fun, just power level's weak. I mean, yeah, it like does nothing, but you know. It's funny. Regular don't play Magic because Magic requires more bricks. I guess it's true. It like raises the ceiling a bit. But like Blue Eyes is already bricky, right? Not the ads! Alright, let's see. So, we just have the continue button. There's no like... Oh. Welcome to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Before you start, input your dual name. Not my actual name, my dual name. What's my guys? What's your dual name? Do you have a dual name? Hola, derpy. All right, here's my dual name. Might be Colgate. My dual name is Stinky. Nah, banished to the Stinky realm. Jeez, that is awesome, Simon. Holy. I think I've missed an L in my own name. I think it's really interesting as a streamer going up against anime decks. Eh, ora do duelo. I did, dude. I did. Toothpaste would not fit. Colgate barely does, but thank you for the reminder. I took the L on that one. Get it. Kogachi. That's my name. Alright, let's go to the campaign. I'm ready, bro. Wait, is this just like the same one? No, this is different. This is different. I mean... Okay, let's see. I'm Yugi. Nice to meet you. Let me explain a few things. Collect cards and parts by dueling. There are duelists at every stage. You have to beat each one 5 times. That's how you advance. Alright, let's duel. My deck's gonna be absolute garbage, but it's gonna be funny. Hi Yugi, big fan. Dude, I love... My impressions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are just little Karibo, but it's so funny. I love it. Hi Lisa, how's it going? Enjoy the hat. Finally you get to actually take it now that I'm not a PNG. Grabando un Colgachi haciendo... Vamos, señor Colgachi. Sou eu, senhor Colgachi. Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician, the duel of legends. But Kaiba won out, as he should. Can I have the hat next? If you're fast enough. Oh no! I have a mustache. Karibo, the mascot of Yu-Gi-Oh! He kinda is, right? He's in 2 series. A spicy meatball. Alright, my turn. Watch out, guys! I play Frog the. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What you got? Huh? Huh? What you got, Yugi? Yeah, what you got against my Frog the? Nothing. Alright, Heroes Shadow Scout. Attack! I also send new support heroes to the trash. Dude, Heroes is so funny. It has like 5 quadrillion cards and none of them do anything the deck hasn't done since 2019. They just do it a little more consistently. Summon Neos, I will. Neos will be maybe not as useful as Frog the, but around there, right? Around there. Anyways, how you doing, Soul? Frog the Jam, big fan. Hi Squirlax, how's it going? How are you? We're currently dueling against Yugi Moto himself. I've decided this Sunday, which is today, I wanted to take things a little easy. Wanted to just get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, but like chill Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And then next week I'm probably gonna go back to viewer duels because I miss those a lot. Frog the Jam, dude! Frog the Jam legitimately is carrying right now. Very good. I'm so glad.
Now draw your last pathetic card.
Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi, so I can end your life. End a turn. Now I end my turn, Yugi. Finally used the model today, but she hasn't made the redeem for it. I got a reminder. I'll be like, bro, do it! Do it! We're hanging out on Tuesday, so I'll ask her then. Go Starboy. These monsters have no effect, by the way, just to be clear. These are vanilla monsters. That are they're just monsters. And I'm actually quite sure that this is just like a redo of the game that I already played. For another console. It's like a remaster. The other one didn't have color. It was black and white. But that's fine. I'll take the color. What you gonna do, huh? Magician of Faith? Hello? How did you... Oh, are we playing Pokemon again? Oh my god, fine. This on my royal load, royal dude, everything royal. It's so crazy, dude. She said she was too busy. She didn't have time to do it today. A few people went wild when she debuted it. I'd go wild too. That shit's amazing. I can't wait to see it live. I've just been like super busy. Gonna go back to lurking along with searching more horrors, but hope you have a lovely stream. Beat their ass. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you. Good luck searching more horrors. Yogi, kill that son of a bitch. When I break to the seal, the bad-handed first. One said I sucked. Like, but this guy sucks. And you just start like magia comboing people. Tori Meadows is probably a worse version of Tia Gardner. Which one was that again? Abyss Flower, you're like my second best monster. Get in there, bro. Yeah, that's right. Starboy. Dude, his freaking face is so funny. I see. You think so? I mean, Taya is pretty bad. Like, she does nothing. Like, you look at what she's done in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and I'm pretty sure most of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime would be the same if she was not around. Unfortunately. Kazuki Takahashi's strengths is not designing a female character. He has many strengths, that is not one of them. Gee, I lost. Pretty good. Did you know I beat my dark half? And Pegasus too. Not bad, huh? You won, so you got a card part. I'm not doing that. That little creeper voice, I'm fine with that doing. Winged Dragon number 1. Oh shit. That's really good. That's like really good. That will be my best monster. Hold on. What's these parts thing? What is lower body construction? Hello? Do you see this? Basically, it's almost the same arc as Taya, but she doesn't do, even though she's a dual gazer to the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. She has a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, which is like that. Ah, I see. I think I have seen her in Duel Links. I haven't seen her deck though. Sometimes pros know simple stuff is better. If you have bad hand traps, the viewer ends up saying, "Please don't let it be your 4th loss in a row." No, you just won't lose a 4th time. Trust. Basically fairies. Ah, I see. Dude, this parts thing is confusing the crap out of me. What do they mean? What do they mean? Parts. What are they talking about? Lower body? I've never been more confused. Girl, I have one part of girl? What is going on? What? Okay. Sure. Also, canonically, this happens like after the anime then, right? Because like Yugi beat Pharaoh and Pegasus. Parts to build a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm like, I don't know how they expect you to go about it. I guess we'll find out. You've got to win 5 times, you know. Think you got what it takes? I hope so. Winged Dragon. Can I add to my deck? Can I add the wing? Hold on. This is like add to deck, and it's just a big ass fucking no. Snowman, let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Virtual Snowman. Haha, I beat you there. How are you doing, Snowman? How was your stream? For those who don't know, I'm Colgan. I'm a part-time pirate because pirating is fun, but it don't pay the bills. I'm playing some good old Yu-Gi-Oh, which is usually my jam, but I've been taking a break, an unplanned break from it. When I drew one starter from Act C, which was wishes I did Droll against his hero. Oh, that's criminal. That'll do it. The Yu-Gi-Oh is great, except for the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, because they said, hey, you get to construct a Yu-Gi-Oh card apparently. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna. Also, they told me no in big bold gold letters. I don't think I can add this thing to my deck. But like I want to. Hold on. What if I like? No, I can, right? I could just like Sinister Serpent. Return to chest. Chest. Winged Dragon. Add to deck. Add to deck. Why can't I add it to the deck? I'm so confused. I'm so sad, dude. Thanks for the starters, now you're dead. You've sealed your own fate by playing the game. My hat, thank you, Snowman. I missed my hat. Okay, can I find the stupid serpent? Please, I'm begging. How many cards are there in this game? Okay, I'm wrong. So, I thought this was just a remake with color of the first one. That is not what that is at all. I also am not sure why most cards just tell me no, that I cannot use them. I'm sure eventually I'll find out. Offer? What the fuck you mean offer? What the... What the... Hello? Why is he dead? Why is he dead? Offer to what? What does that mean? I think I've just sacrificed my card for no reason. Pegasus got murdered in the manga continues. Dark Side of Dimensions follows. That's true. I've heard. Dude, I legitimately don't know what's going on. What do you mean I can offer up my monster? What? 1 second. My wife just brought my cat to me, like, do you want a cat burrito? No. But that was funny. It was just my cat wrapped in a blanket. I guess air marmot. Hopefully big enough. These are some tiny ass monsters I gotta work with here, dude. We're trying our best. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do research on this game too, just like the other ones, to find out what the fuck is going on. Like, legitimately, I have zero clue as to what I'm gonna do. Jinzo number 7. Finish him. Is what I wish I could say, but he's very, very far from being finished, actually. Wife question. What question do you have for my wife, Justin? What is something you want Colgate to improve in the next coming year? Interesting question. Let's find out. I will be right back. That was a very deep question, and the answer was cooking. I have to cook more things because I've already learned pasta. I should have told her it's impossible. Reinforcement as well. I did let him use a hero lives. Just everything. Just give him everything. Sometimes you gotta think like how much room you can, or how much leash can you give your opponent if you got something to stop them, because then you can make the punish that much sweeter. Aw, Cyberstein is so cute. Got fried by Raw. Dude, Squirelax, did you see the new Raw cards? Those things came to play, bro. Leash? Yeah. Is that... Snowman, why did that perk up your ears? You're like, huh? Leash? What? Where? Why are you leashing your... Oh my god. Listen, sometimes you gotta have your enemies on a leash. It's better you than them, right? Or better them than you, right? Nah. He would OTK and failed that challenge. There is no OTK in Bossing Say. Alright, my goat Frog the Jam back at it again. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like Family Feud Steve Harvey edition. When the family gets a point, good answer. Hold on, it's scrolled up. Good answer, good answer, good answer. Dude, Steve Harvey's great. I have not watched a single episode of Family Feud, but I've watched the clip season, and my god, what a legend. I think Raw's gonna be played a lot more now with it. Also, I'm so upset Master Duel won't give me my tune support. It'll come eventually, don't you worry. Tune hell will come for everybody soon. I'm very excited for tunes to become meta. I need it now. Me too, bro. Me too. No, like literally. Just give me the tunes. Like what are we talking about here, bro? I guess what they want you to do is this, right? So they want you to be able to go like Jinzo, offer, and now I have room, and I can blade fly. Can I like? I guess I can start like trying to think of fusions, right? If it works like the other games. Yeah, dude, you are not an easy opponent, let me tell you. I think we've played like what 4 or 5 times now, maybe more. I won once. That's because I had a really good hand, and you had kind of a mediocre one. Oh, hi, Resident Chef. There's a mode that lets you create your own cards you can actually use. In this game, because I saw the creating thing. I just didn't know how it worked. I was super confused. Should I pre-pull for tunes, you think? I would not do it because they're probably going to end up in a selection pack with all the tune cards. So that's the only thing against it. And also, I don't think the current tune pack is very good. I forgot what else it has in it. Relinquished, probably? Unless you want to get Relinquished cards. I mean, maybe you're a Pegasus fan. Who knows? Kind of busted once you figure it out. I would love to figure it out. What are these stars? There's stars on my monster. Are they just like the level? I guess probably, right? But they weren't there before. In the first one I played, I did a warrior deck with like 2 fairies so I could get Celtic Guardian. Yeah, dude, like legitimately this from when I played the first game and the second game, they were super interesting. Only thing is, you have to like know what you're really know what you're doing. It took a lot of trial and error, but now I get to trial and error. Let's see. What can we possibly combine in our hand? Mystery Hand is probably a good one. What about like Mystery Hand with like Frog the Jam? Wait, can I not? Did they take out fusions? Wait, no, they didn't take out fusions. I'm not crazy. Hold up. Okay, well that did not fuse into anything. Duelist of the Roses has been my throwback game I've been enjoying lately. I've heard so much about it. I never got to play it. Isn't that one like... They're like historical figures or something? Or they're like not them or something? I don't know exactly it, but it is different, right? Hid. What? Hid? Why did I say... you know what? They've added mechanics is all I know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chess? That sounds fantastic. I love that. I want to play that now. This time you get a card and a card part for construction. You get a card part and you get Dark Hole. And you get a card part. This is very important. Oh, and also Dark Hole, by the way. Just as a side note, Dark Hole. I'm never going to be able to play this thing. That costs 150. That's the capsule one. I like the capsule one. I actually played it a little bit on stream. I don't know if you were there. It was a while back. I haven't finished it, but I also don't really want to stream it because it's very grindy. But I do want to play it. Just follow some European legend. I forget the name, so maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster is the Pokemon like anime arc. Yeah, it's basically that. It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. These Yu-Gi-Mons are all the rage these days. Used Kaiba's Jet against him as well, and he was like, "Oh my god, Jet Dragon, you're the worst card ever, man." All BRB, no worries, Squirelax, thank you, thank you. I told you Alexander the Great was in Yu-Gi-Oh! This was, that was that. So there's like a construction thing, right? The problem is I don't know what the frick I would do. Cost. Like, what do they want from me? Ruby, I can... Yeah, I would have to like research how this works, 100%. But this is very interesting. Do I have like any parts for... I have a part for Master. I don't know if that does anything, but maybe eventually it will. Very, very curious. That guy was not in his arc, but his monster is. You hate to see it. Oh, Kaiba. I see. They're busted once you get them. I promise you, next time I play this game, I will know how to do it. That's my promise to you. I must know. Not that the game explains it to you. And you know what? For these old games, I'm fine if you just throw me in there and don't explain stuff. But if you're gonna do that, you can't do it with this type of mechanic. Because I'm just looking at numbers and it says lower body. It's like, what am I supposed to take from that? It explains nothing. It explains literally zero. They gave Solomon Moto summons gold so he didn't get hurt. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta protect the Gramps. I'm Joey, the school's second best duelist. If you want to face the best, you'll have to get through me first. It's time for my Brooklyn Rage. Alright, so we have 2 Wretched Souls in our deck. And Yamato Dragon Scroll. Yamato Dragon Scroll legitimately might be my best monster. The best one I've seen so far. Muyan Curry, yeah, go for it, dude. Haniwa, fuck you, you can't do anything to me. Alright, what if I try this? Fusion of Mystery Hand and Yamato Dragon Scroll creates Komori Dragon. Let's go! I'm so happy. They can't attack. I changed my mind. I'm so sad, actually. That's fine. They'll be good later. They'll be good later. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Legitimately just rehashed a little bit of Bakura's backstory into Alexander the Great. Out of context, that sounds so fucking funny. I guess we'll just do Abyss Flower. Battle City rules? Wasn't Battle City just like regular Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought, because Kaiba was like, guys, I know that we just kind of played cards and made up effects of things. Can we just not do that? Can we actually have a rule system? Can we do that? Sparks. Ow. That dark hole. Hello? Bro just dark holed me. Beast Warrior and Warrior class monster. Joey, can you stop? Like, can you stop? Oh my fucking god, dude. 450. This shit has 455 attack. Amazing. When he's not evil, he's like this timid, like frail guy in the overworld. When he's evil, he's like a final boss level aura. Like Bakura. Alright, well, your 455 attack is less than mine, so... Oh, he's only drawing one card. Oh, he doesn't full draw. Wait, they changed that. Because in the previous game, if you used like a monster and a spell card, you would just full draw next turn. Okay, so that's terrible for Mr. Joey. Because his hand fucking sucks then. Okay. Good to know. Shadow Spectre, please make something. It did not make anything. What is this hid? What are you doing? I don't know what it is. What that is. Woman plus grass equals Auburn Queen. Maybe. Dude, I literally for the first 2 games, I had to like look up a guide, like a fusion guide. And by the end of the second game, I just had like a crazy ass win deck, so it didn't even matter. Making Tristan the shortest end of the stick when it comes to partner monsters. Thunder Kid. No, Thunder Kid's my goat, dude. Use a spellcaster on him. Wait, on Shadow Spectre? I know the old ones from the PS1 game. Okay, if I find a spellcaster, I will do it. I don't know if I have a lot of fiends. But yeah, I think they might carry over actually from the PS1. Or I guess in reverse order. This probably came before the PS1 version. Air Marmot. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. That's 600 defense. Nothing in my hand gets past that. Oops. Fiends barely fuse with anything. Unfortunate, because that's most of my deck. Aqua, Pyro, Insect all sucks. In the previous game, I remember Dragons and Thunders were really good because you could do like any dragon with over like 1600 attack plus any thunder just becomes like Thunder Dragon. Machine, Zombie, Dragons, and Grass. Yeah. I'd love to do zombies. Love to do zombies. You only need Thunder for twin-headed Thunder Dragon? Oh shit. Okay, so they changed it. Good to know. That is another Air Marmot. Okay. Well, given the fact that we can do no harm to Air Marmots, what did you do? So I've lost is what you're saying. So I've lost is what you're saying, because I can't beat that. I can't. Is that why you offer to tribute summon? What's special? Card effects can't be activated. We have card effects up in here? Hold on. What the? Yo, this is like next level. Kaiba boy. Vanilla. Yeah, these guys are vanillas, but like, there are effect monsters in the game. Welcome back, Skylags. Taya and Happy Lover are inseparable. Yeah, no, I'm dead, dude. Like, this is just over. Like, I'm trying to think of what I can do. I don't have like an answer in my deck. I can try like, I don't know, wind plus shadow, just fucking like, what do you want me to do? I don't have an answer for Red Eyes Black frickin' Dragon. Not the ads. Dude, I'm gonna frickin' die over here. Holy. Okay. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Never mind, it's not a plan at all. I can't even attack the Hane. Maybe I can. Yeah, I guess I can. Dude, I'm gonna die. Like, it's just over. Damn. Yeah, and then he hits me like the massive fucking red eyes. I mean, if I could play Dark Hole in my deck, this would be doable. As is, cannot. So Joey, have fun with your victory. Why is Joey the strongest one here? I'm free, let's go! My eagle-eyed Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you may wonder why did you get Dark Magician Girl out of the blue between seasons, and the answer is Taya doesn't have brains and gave it to Yugi. Is that how he got it? Because Taya was like, bro, you have Dark Magician. I have Dark Magician Girl. You want it? He's like, oh, you mean like trading? No, you want it? Okay, Joey. I've no intention of losing. Not until I'm sure I'm the best. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm called Mai. I'm good at the Harpy Lady cards. If you can beat my Harpy Lady sisters, I'll let you go on ahead. Okay. Maybe I can get a Harpy Lady deck going. What do you think? Not even on screen, just off screen, straight up. Are you going first? Alright. Cool. Go my strongest monster, Muka Muka. Do you have an effect? Has no special effect. Cool. Attack. If I can beat Mai quickly, then it doesn't matter that I have monsters that are very small. Is what I'm telling myself. Le Ghoul. I'll try my damn best, bro. If I could get a bunch of like wind monsters together, maybe like a mountain, that would be primo. That would be so good, dude. Let's see. Shadow Spectre with like a spellcaster, but I don't have a spellcaster. Alright, Shadow Spectre, you're on. That killed my guy. Wait, do we hold on. Battle outcomes. Doesn't matter. Where are you? How to start, continue, save game, campaign, blah blah. Building a deck, how to build a deck, the cards. Okay, to be fair, they do have an instruction manual that probably tells you how to make the cards. But what I'm looking for is they have rituals in here. Holy shit. Where is the Pokemon type matchup chart? What? Do they not have one? Construction. Okay, so this is construction. You can create original monster cards by combining top and bottom half card parts. Cards created in this mode can be traded or used in duels. That's so interesting. Wow. Okay. Gameplay. I don't know why I figured that there would be. I guess there isn't. Yeah, I guess there just isn't. Two cards can be combined. You can not only can you fuse cards that are in play, but also those cards are part of your hand. So you can actually fuse in hand. And sacrifice. So it just works like regular sacrificing. Among the monster cards, there are cards that are capable of producing special effects. When viewed on the details screen, a special monster card is indicated with darker background. They do have special effects now. That's so interesting. Mystical Elf is capable of boosting the power of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love that. That's oh, here it is. Alignment. Okay, so fire beats forest, wind, and then it's like wind, earth, thunder, water, fire. Okay. Divine is just there. And shadow beats light, light beats evil, evil beats dream, and dream beats shadow. So this is a way to beat strong monsters. Page 11, notably, very important. We'll come back to it at some point. This is the same shit they had in the other game. I knew it. I knew they couldn't get rid of it. I knew they couldn't get rid of the type matchups. Send a link to the duel on streams. Other streamers' YouTube stream to the exact minute of the 2 duels. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Electro Whip. Power up the Unhappy Maiden. Unhappy Maiden powered up is 500. I don't think I'm too beat up about that. Light. So it being light means that I can beat it with Shadow, which I don't have right now. But I do have a 600 attack monster. So fuck you. See, that's what it's all about, baby. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. What do you want? Colgate's turn. It is my turn. Thank you very much for asking. My entire deck is fiends, bro. Holy shit. I'm re-downloading my early days collection and try getting through them all. I recommend it. Honestly, like playing through the first 2 games, it was interesting at first. Like I didn't quite dig it, but the more I played it, the more I found myself like enjoying a kind of new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Just something I didn't really expect would happen, but it was pleasantly surprising. Muka Muka, my goat. Also, they're lying. Muka Muka has the best ability ever. Did you guys know that in the second official format of Yu-Gi-Oh, Critter format, based on the second set of Yu-Gi-Oh, Metal Raiders, Muka Muka is a meta card. There's literally a deck called Muka Muka Turbo. And if you think about it, it makes sense, because if you play a Muka Muka on turn 1, it is 1800 attack, which equals the highest attack monster in the game. But it can also be stronger. These games are so old, dude. It's crazy. Why do Magician of Faith got scoliosis? That's what I'm asking. How you doing, Sherry? Dude, these monsters, they look so cute, but also like so fucked up. I love it. Let's go for Fungi. He's kind of a fun guy, eh? Earth. Kill the Kimes. Kill her dead. If I didn't have Muka Muka in this duel, I would be very fucked. Popping in, have fun. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate you. I am glad that this is how I decided to come back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Why does Kimes look like a down bad a down bad elf on the shelf is crazy. No, dude, all this card art is so funny. Like, there are like Cyberstein looks like a chibi version of himself. It's so cute. I love all of them. It's very late, so I'm gonna head out. Bye bye, everyone. Have an amazing rest of the stream. Thank you, Squire Lax. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you next time, bud. Come on, we're so close. Just kill my with a gun if you have to. Rainbow flower. Your rainbow flower won't save you from Frog the Wool. Wait. I'm gonna do this because I forget what I can beat Forest with. I would not like to risk it. And also I have one anyway, so it's fine. Drollbird dressed for gay bar? Drollbird's been dressed for gay bar, bro. I don't think that will happen again. It probably will, depending on what you give me. Yeah, Mushroom Man. Okay, you gave me Mushroom Man, bro. What do you want me to do with this? Attacks enemies with lethal spores. Mushroom Man. Thanks. Thanks for the Mushroom Man. I'm Mako, the Sea Duelist. My attacks are like a tidal wave. You'll never beat me 5 times. I think I will, buddy. I think I'm actually going to. Power of Kaishin? Get the fuck out of here. How strong? Use Power of Kaishin again? How strong can you possibly make this thing, huh? The answer is I don't know because that is 1700 attack defense. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What can I use to beat water? This is water, right? Am I crazy? Hold on. What are you? Yeah, this is this is a fiend. Oh, I can beat fiend. Hold on. Looks like my dick having a midlife crisis. Dude, I'm always saying that. Okay, how to beat fiend. I should look at the other thing of the card. Hold on. You. Details. Aqua Fiend. Please. Okay, but what? Huh. So what's weird is I don't actually know what you are, right? Because it doesn't say. This says Aqua Fiend. He looks like that kitten having an aneurysm meme. This guy? I think he's like post aneurysm, right? Look at Jinzo 7. Look at this lad. He's trying his best out here. I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do. Like legitimately, because like what am I supposed to do to that? Damn it. Oh, I hope I draw. Maybe Mushroom Man is what I need to save me, dude. So the problem has no special effect. The problem is that I don't know how to beat this guy. Why does he say 2? Because I guess he has 2 like buffing effects. But so before they used to tell me what the monsters were. Now they don't, which is like a big problem. Power up Starboy? Yeah, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? So what is the type even, what is the matchup even for if you're not going to tell me what the guys are? That's what I'm not entirely certain about. Like, it just says Aqua, but Aqua. Buku colored like the Keebler elves. He is a Keebler elf. Look at him. Oh wait, like you can't. He's dead. Like everything else. I'm just gonna lose. Oh man, that's fine. This game is hard as balls, dude. Like they just power up their guys. And I just have to kind of guess if they're like shadow or dreams or whatever the fuck. Because before they literally told me in the other game. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? All right, end my suffering, please. I'm literally begging out here. Yes. Starboy looks at this starfish from Charlie the Unicorn. I love that. Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Dude, I sunk both you and your deck. Luckily, I'm waterproof. We have to, like, disassemble. Interesting. I mean, they tell me how to do it. I just have to, like, actually take a look at it at some point. I'll try to beat Mako again, but, like, he really does just have, like, a bunch of buffing things. So, like, I don't know. If I can, I can. I'll try. And then here, for example, look, I try. So, Sinister Serpent, return to chest. Look at, I have points, right? I have, like, a lot of points. And I go Winged Dragon, add to deck, and it does not add it to the deck. You see? Mushroom Man did add. This one I don't know why it didn't. It said cost 26. I'm not sure what that's about. But my deck is a tiny little bit better. Look at Cyberstein! Look at Cyberstein! Look at him! Isn't he great? I love him. End turn. Mako's turn. What do you do? What you gonna do, huh? Yeah, that's right. I will be greedy. I should not have been greedy. So forest does not beat water. Yesterday's cards, yesterday's gameplay. Just how I like it. Mushroom Man! My literal actual goat, Mushroom Man, is here to save the day. You know, Sherry, you're right. This is literally Ghost Trickstein. He's so cute. Alright. What do you got? What do you got, Mako? Nothing? Yeah, that's right. Swordsman. I do have a Thunder Guy. Can I do anything with Thunder Guy? Maybe not. I'll just play him. Yeah, I guess Dark Gray is the one that's like a literal actual goat. A goat of the forest. A goat of the people. Dark Gray for president. He won't raise your taxes. He can barely raise his hooves. Milus Radiant. My strongest creature. Dude, I'm trying my hardest out here, but these, like, they start you out with what I can only describe as a pile of cards. Dark gray, light gray. I'm looking it up right now. That's what I've decided to do. I also should probably put my phone to charge. Oh, Dark Gary, Light Gary. I can't read. I love that. That's Light Gary. That's so dumb. I think we might be able to win here. That's like really, really a good sentiment. But I think, no, we can't actually. Awesome. The way Gary looks at the dude, he knows. He knows. My phone needs to charge too, to be honest. Please do not let your phone die, and I'm glad I was able to remind you. No, Milet's radiant. You were so radiant. Kill him for all his misdeeds. What about like swordsman plus mystery hand, huh? Wait. No. It's like you've disturbed his slumber and you've unlocked Dark Gary, like Dark Biden. Not the fucking Dark Biden, I love that. And you get Frog the Jam, thanks. I'm really excited about Frog the Jam. Ever use parts to construct a card? Forget I said that, unless duel. Wait, do you want me to do what? He's like, actually, forget I said that. Don't read too much into it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to look for that. I really want to add Winged Dragon. I have it. I own it. Let me use it. Frog the Disco. That's the new frog, bro. It's about to come out. Just like a frog that's just dancing, having a good time, enjoying life. What's there not to like? And they still can't play frogs because Substitute is still banned. Or now it's Ronin Totem that's banned, right? Rest in peace, Ronin Totem. You're the best of us. Wasn't the prize card a normal monster, or was that not TCG exclusive? Now I end my turn. I end my turn, I said. Heh. Yeah, fuck. Now they actually attack your fake sound monsters. Before they could actually just see what they were, and avoid them. Now that is no longer the case. I've decided that we're actually the best gamers in existence. Let's go mechanical. You. World prize. Oh, world prizes. Okay. Just give me like a good couple vanilla monsters just for fun, dude. Just to spice it up, you know. I guess when TCG makes cards, they usually want them to be like part of something, right? Just to have something to show for it. Like, well, here's a new archetype. Now, is it terrible and bad? Yes, but it's an archetype. And that's what matters. Did they give Pot the trick, not the Jinx treatment? Oh, you mean with the... yeah. They might have. You know what? You might be right there. Oh, it died even before I could like do it. I would check the graveyard, but the problem is there is no graveyard. They just vanish. They are no longer a part of the game. They're gone. Okay. Flame Viper is pretty good. Now, Sinister Serpent is an aqua. This is a pyro. We did get a level 10 Frog and Burst protocol. What? Hello? Did we really? That would be super sick. I now want a Fountain Spirit. Vodnica the... Oh my god. Oh, that's a giant ass frog. Testina work in every way except... They want Testina to work. Quote unquote. Work. Yeah, if you made Testina good, then what's even the point? What are we doing this for? It's illegal. Can't do that. We know the Blazing Domain, which is obviously for Ashen. And those guys suck too. Which is funny, because I think that their deck gimmick is pretty cool. It's just only like 2 of their monsters are good, not including Vidas. Watch out for my mystery hand, plus shadow. Never mind. Didn't do anything. Ignore what I said. We're slowly chipping you down. Very, very, very slowly. I don't think I could have won this turn. No, I could not have. I have too many little weak-ass baby monsters, bro. Make shit products, but is it inspired enough to give us a pair of structures like back in the day, Testina and Ashen? It feels like it would be very easy to come to the conclusion of doing that, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the crazy one. We win! You know, Yugi, for someone that beat the Pharaoh, you sure walk in the park. I beat my dark half. I love how he just keeps on bragging about that. Dark energy. Fiend and Shadow. That is legitimately great. However, it costs way too much for what it is. Those actually would sell respectfully, I think. They look hella cool. They do, they do. Like, I might purchase them, you know? Like, that might be a thing that I go out and do. Dark energy. What are you? Oh. You got me. I think the spells are like in the middle for some reason. Don't ask me why. There's also still no like way to search the cards, but it is what it is. 336. Can I add Dark Hole? No. This is 150. Can't use card due to duelist level. Wait. Can't use card due to duelist level. Yeah, so I guess you need a duelist level that is enough for that. I never liked the duelist level mechanic that they have, but I guess it prevents you from just being able to luck sack. Like, oh, I got like a super strong monster. Let me just friggin' sweep the game, you know? Like, this is more of a gradual progression. It takes 50 years, but it is a gradual progression. Alright, Star Boy. Get in there and boy them with your stars. Bam, 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 bam. Little by little, Yugi falls. I've decided if I'm going to have a lot of fiends, I might as well try to get fiend stuff with Yugi. Maybe not the greatest of ideas, but I'm sure it'll pay off in the long run. I have a fiend deck. Boy them. Yeah, boy them with your stars. Just throw stars at them like a fucking child would. I guess boy them almost sounds like they're kind of like throwing like, I don't know, fucking transition magic to them. Like, you've turned me into a boy! It's a boy Raj, that's crazy. Alright, can I beat this thing? Yes. Boy, am I glad Yugi's a pushover. I love that. Magician. Literally just magician. I love her face so much. You don't understand. Look at that. Look at that. Fight! Bam bam! Wah bam! Also, this is gonna be a bit of on the shorter side, probably at like maybe the 45-minute mark. I'll call it, because I had to start a little bit later than usual, or than I had planned, because I was spending time with the wifey. But also, I am quite tired. Hella aura, dude. My guy is. Look at this. Look at him. He's just walking. He's just here. Like, who are you gonna stand in his way? His way. Turupuru. Yeah. It's a Sunday night. People got stuff to do. Oh man. No, but this game is fun. What I'm probably gonna do is after I finish, I'll like look up some video. My best monster is here, Yamanato Dragon Scroll. Can I merge you in some way? Fusion of Shadow Spectre and Yamanato Dragon Scroll, or Komori Dragon. Thank you. Damn it. Kill him. Kill him dead. I love that. Dude, Komori Dragon is my actual the one fusion that I know. Dark? Okay. Alright, Dark Plant. This I don't think does anything, but I would really like to know. It does nothing. I don't know if I win here. Please? I think I might, maybe. By 50. Damn it. I forgot it was fungus. The carpet from Aladdin? Not the fucking carpet, dude. Alright, Frog the Gem. You have to clean up the mess that was left by Komori Dragon instantaneously combusting. Damn. Come on, Yugi. Give me what you got. Give me what you got. Give me your cards. Give me like Dark Magician. Black Luster Ritual. Offer Gaia the Fierce Knight. Guys, you think I can use Black Luster Ritual? I probably need to get Gaia the Fierce Knight from Yugi, right? Dude, that'd be so sick if I could do that. Like, I would love to do that. Muka Muka. Let me let me look at the drop rates. Because now I'm very curious to see what it would take. We do research up in here. What is this casual gaming nonsense? Blade fly attack. Okay. This guide has the monsters, does not have the drop rate. Awesome. They specifically mention they have the drop rate and then they lie to you about it. I guess there is no like drop rate with the percentage. But Yugi can in fact drop Blackluster Ritual, Blackluster Soldier, and Gaia. I've lied, he doesn't give you Gaia. I have lied to you. Research? You asked for it. I need to. I like legitimately need to. I challenge you to fuse a Dice Soju with the skill Null Hunger. Bet you can't. I can only try my best. That sounds like a reference from a thing that I do not know. But I will try just for you. Blade Fly! Be the best Blade Fly you can be. And you could tell my deck is like becoming a little better, like slowly, because this would have been a freaking Sinister Serpent. Let's see. How do I get Gaia? Give me Gaia, bro. Monsters on the fuck you. Fuck. Gaia the Fierce Knight. Dark Duel Stories. How do I get? Obtained by. We obtained via random drop from Yugi. Okay. We'll take it. Hold up. Wait, we might have found like a good one. Yeah, okay. So I just beat up on Yugi a bunch. It's from Persona 5. I would so Persona 5 and the whole Persona series, I've never played it. But I do have Persona 4 Golden just waiting to be played at some point on Steam. The mission itself is from me. Thank you. Better put that boy cage on his start grinding, lad. No, dude, legitimately, I think I don't know. I mean, they tell me here it's like a 0.15% chance, which is like freaking insane. I don't know. This is gonna take a lot of freaking research just to be able to get a competent deck together. But I know I could do it. I did it for the other two games, so it's fine. I don't mind. I would recommend 5 as your entry point over 4. Too late because I bought it. But why would you say that? Why? What does 5 have over 4 as an entry point? I know 5 is really popular, but I know 4 also was, and it's time, even though it's a fair bit older, right? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're slowly chipping away at Yugi. Yugi, for the record, has 1 card in hand, so we're okay, I think. 5 Royal has a whack-ass opening where they arbitrarily call attention to the new character girl, but overall it's the better version. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, no worries. I mean, dude, I played Final Fantasy 7 a few years ago. I had a good time. I don't need a game to be like modern to be good, you know? Or to enjoy it. If that's the worry. But I'm sure 5 is like awesome as well. If I like 4 enough, I would do it. And who knows, maybe I'll actually stream 4 when I get to it. Starboy, fight! Fight with all your might. It takes so long to win. Let's see. So Yugi in Dark Duel Stories, we have the drops here. Hold up, hold up. Got drops up in here. Could give us a mystical elf, which would be really funny. Or it's good as well. Best story. Dude, that'd be... Yeah, no, I would love to experience it at some point. I know that there's a reason why it is hyped, right? Like, why people like it so much. And I'm curious to see that in action. It's also... I did actually buy recently the Kingdom Hearts collection because it was on sale, and I really want to play that as well. There's like a bunch of RPGs I gotta play. If Kingdom Hearts counts as an RPG, which I think it kind of does-ish, right? Before they necessarily remove the homophobia? What? Huh? The who to the what now? Notably, I don't mind if they remove the homophobia. But it is really funny that it just like that's the thing. So yeah, they removed the casual homophobia, you know. You get Droll Bird. Awesome. Sick, dude. What about Mako? Dark Duel Stories. What do you have drops wise, Mako? Has its complainers? Ah, I see, I see. The Mako has a couple of water monsters. The problem is Mako also has a lot of non-water. Dude, that's so funny. What about Fortress Whale's Oath? What does it do in this game? Mech Bass and 2 monsters? What the fuck? I guess I can technically obtain this card. It's just kind of weird that they require it. What about Crab Turtle Ritual? Turtle Oath. Ancient white turtle. Dude, rituals in this game are so interesting. Because the way that you get them is you have to actually fulfill what's on the card itself. That's what you have to sacrifice. It's just an unnecessary change. I see. There's a specific Splatoon Raiders video that needs to be edited, but I really don't want to think about it right now. Z, let me tell you this. If you're not feeling great about editing, because editing, as I always say, is a bitch, don't feel like you have to. You can always put it off, you know? You should only work on things when you feel okay about it. Yeah, I get it. You have anything else that you can edit? I don't want to bring that. I respect the neutrality here. I get you. I'll eat you alive. What if I eat you, Mako? What if I eat you? Ever think about that, Mako? Power of Kaishin immediately? Okay. And Power of Kaishin. I think I just lose. What are you at now? Like 50 quadrillion? Oh, wait. Is this the same situation? I think it might be. Uh-oh. So... I'm gonna save us the issue here. I'm gonna just not challenge, bro. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, otherwise I will just have to it. I don't know if it'll let me rewind all the way back though. Voice. Look, sometimes you gotta show dominance, right? Feels weird to start a new project. I'll edit the peak VOD with Yumi and Suzu. Ooh. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, I get what you mean. But if you get stuck in one, you always have another one. Don't feel like you have to finish one before starting another, you know? Okay, so turns out we are in fact fighting. Never mind. I can escape. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Does Hero Scout have a smile under his eye or pecs? I hope those are... I hope so. I hope that is a smile under his eye. We're about to find out next time we see him. I guess I really... The problem with Mako is he just has too many buffs that he can do in the beginning. And I don't really have like a way to deal with it because this... yes, that is a big ass smile in this game specifically. I don't think he has that in the actual game. No, don't you worry. I know. I get what you're putting down. That's what I mean. Don't feel like forced to do one thing exclusively, you know? Like you can branch out into other stuff. And then, you know, come back to that at some point, you know? It's on the card for is it? Does he have a smile? That's weird. Why does he have that body? What's wrong with that body? What don't you like about his body? Are you body shaming him? Like what? How they interpret it here? To me, it's a big ass smile. I love Bone Mouse. He's so cute. I love him. All right, go Frog the Jam. Quite the opposite. I get what you're putting down. Hey, you know what? I respect it. My boy is look at my boy. He goes to the gym. And he also died to a little girl. So, you know. Mike Wazowski. I need to rewatch Monsters Inc., bro. That shit's so peak. Yeah, that was a dangerous ass little girl, dude. Like, she literally killed a buff ass. Oh, he's back. Is another one of them. You can't get rid of my boy that easily. Notably, his name is not Hero. He is Hero's Shadow Scout, who shall not be named. Who's Hero? We'll never find out. There is no Hero. But this is Hero's Shadow Scout. Gale Dogra. I love him. You don't have a has no special effect. Thank you. Oh, fuck off, dude. I keep attacking with the wrong monster, and I can't even control that. Get a pizza. Do it right now. Order it. Who's gonna stop you? Live life. It's a Sunday, bro. Midnight pizza? Go hard. The time is stopping me? There's no way there's no pizza place open. You tell them to open. You know what? Call them. Call your local pizza place. Tell them Colgate sent you. Like, hey, my dad Colgate, my father said you better make me a pizza. You might end up with a horse's head in your pillow in the morning. Order the pizza and spank it in the pepperoni when it disobeys. I'm gonna... Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. That is the mental image I needed. Oh my god. Colgate's turn. That's me. I'm Colgate. The toothpaste? You ask too many questions. People who ask questions, they get their answers. Maybe not the answers they're looking for, but they get answers. Keep asking. Keep asking. Well, tell your cousin that I think they're amazing for that taste. Just don't let them know that I got it from My Little Pony. This is what it sounds like when a pirate sleeps with the fishes. Dark hole? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Everyone has a dark hole but me. I'm so sad. I forgot about that. It's an important part of the lore, dude. They don't know. The people don't know. I actually used to use that even back when I competed in Smash. That actually is the origins of that name. In some ways. Not like the origins. So the actual origins was that Colgate in the My Little Pony show, as the fans call her Colgate, was shipped very often with another pony called Berry Punch. And at the time, my online girlfriend went with like a Berry Punch theme, like Avatar and such, every once in a while. And so we just became Colgate and Berry Punch. It was like this cute thing. And it just carried on Colgate into competitive Smash Bros. I want to get mine bleached. I'm gonna get mine Naruto'd. No, honestly, you should. Like, why not? Live life. As I always say, life's short. Live it. Order that pizza. Bleach everything. A full thing of Kit Kats? Dude, after the... Do you want to like after this stream, which I'm gonna end in a little bit? Do you want to like play a little bit of Splatoon or something to to just so you can stop eating the Kit Kats? Oh my god. Everyone's got a dark hole but me. That's dude, like legitimately. I'm gonna actually like crash out, dude. Like I need a dark hole. And I have one. They just don't let me use it. Oh, well, 100%. Yeah, let's do it, dude. I'll be done after this one probably. And I'll just get some water and I'll hit you up. I'm thinking no more sleepy late. I'm gonna head out and might come back if I am. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you. We'll be done soon. But you'll see me in the future. What? Why did my phone give me notification? You know what? I don't care. Hitokatsu. You'll win in Japanese. The more you know. Literally, like you just learn new things every day. I need to go back to learning Japanese. It's tough, but it's rewarding in its own way. Like it feels really cool to be able to like read hiragana and be like, wow, like I get that. I don't know what it means, but I get it. Like I can read it, you know? Alright, Bone Mouse. Get him. You know, it's Bone Mouse, but it's more bone than mouse. Or sorry, more mouse than bone. Like the bone is actually like a saddle of some sort. What do you think rides a mouse? Like a cockroach? There was actually, hold on. There was a book series when I was a kid, growing up, called Gregor the Overlander. And it was about this guy whose sister like I don't know, she like went into this mysterious place and they got shrunk down. And he was like the size of a freaking roach. Like he was really small. And he meets like this rat. They have like these adventures. It's like a whole thing. I barely remember anything that happened. But I do remember liking it. And no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. But I know what I'm talking about. The only reason why Kit Kat is as successful as it is in Japan and why they have 3 more billion flavors, because of Kitokatsu. Ah, so that they have they I see they equate it to you'll win. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Okay, can I do anything fancy here? I have a hand. I have a bone mouse. I have Legul. For what it's worth, I do have Legul. Please make it through. Thank you. What if I just like magically get Gaia the Fierce Knight? What if I just do that? They can't stop me. Wow, you beat me 5 times. Great. Good luck when you face the others. Oh, don't worry, Yugi. I'm facing you many more times. Give me a fucking star boy, dude. Alright. That was fun. That was really fun. I really do have to do so much more research on this game. But I'm very excited to do so. Let's find out who to raid. Please, no, don't lag. I'm just trying to open a page. Was fun hanging out? It was. Thank you for hanging out, Sherry. Appreciate you. Who am I gonna raid? Oh shit, Yusei. Yeah, let's raid Yusei. Why not? The Yusei fan playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. There's a raid message. Thank you everyone for coming in. Honestly, always really appreciate every single one of you who decide to stop by and spend some time with me. I look forward to getting back into continuing the getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Next time you see me, I'll have an epic strategy for this game, and we'll have viewer duels. It'll be fun. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Bye bye. Have a good one.